3, 2, 1. Alright. Hey everyone. We have an I Wanna Make a Showcase by the Elephant Crew, and Pandy is going to be the one playing. Take it away, guys.
Hey guys. Today we're going to show you some I Wanna Make a stuff the Elephant Crew made. I personally have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. I only got the EXE like 20 minutes ago. And I think Yo-Yo Dude is gonna lead me through it.
Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll start by just explaining what the game is basically. So I guess you could think of it as like a J-Tool 2.0 or a Super Mario Maker for Fangames. Basically, the goal is to make it very easy to make levels and upload levels, but not just Needle, also a whole bunch of gimmicks and stuff that we're stuffing in there, so yep, a bunch of other features I will show you guys too. Hold on. The game was made by the Elephant Crew, which currently main development on the client and the server is done by me, Patrick, and Clayson. Visuals were done mostly by Dribix and Trilexium, and other people have helped us. Were Don Salvato, Egg, Katie, Kuroth, Peace, Plasma, and Sudnet. So yeah, also we recently added music to the game. We have some original tracks made by Mellow, and a bunch of stuff from Newgrounds by a bunch of variety of artists that are using levels. So yeah, let's get started here. So we're just gonna start by just showing off a couple levels here. I'll send them over to you, so you can just go over to the play in the browse menu, Pandy.
Okay.
And I'll message you the code. So starting with Apple Assistant, it's that code. You can just like Control-Z, Control-V that into the level ID box on the top left. So every map in the game has a distinct code to make it very easy to find maps. Yeah, just click on the map and then click play. I'm a little bit delayed here, so yeah.
That's fine.
So I made this map, and it's a gimmick. It's a copy of a gimmick from I Want to Be Genki with You. It's fun to make some original platform inspired by that.
So all of the maps that we've chosen to showcase today, we think kind of like show off a lot of the cool things you can do with the editor that you obviously can't do with J-Tool or anything else.
Oh.
So this is one example.
Yeah, so all these levels are made completely in the editor.
Yep. No shenaniganery here. It's all genuine.
I forgot that you had to shoot saves.
Yeah, we got a lot of music artists up in here. With more to come, I'm sure. We want a lot of variety.
Okay, we got this. It's only a timing issue. Okay. That? No. Too late. Huh? Ah, almost. So these are the standard sprites in the engine? Or do you add them yourself when you start a project?
So yeah, currently you can only use the tile sets that are in the game. There's like, I don't know how many, a bunch of different backgrounds, a bunch of different block tile sets, and a bunch of different spike tile sets. You can also like color them however you want, make them look how you want for your level. We're also planning on just adding more over time and all that. Nice.
And can stages have multiple screens?
Yeah.
You can have up to 4
Yeah.
or 3. No, it's 4.
Alright, so now we're just gonna oh yeah, you can rate and tag a map. Every map has has genre tags on it that are just like user generated. So if we load that ID up again, we can also view the level in the editor. If you want to show it off really quick. After you beat a level, you can load it in the editor and just see how the level is made. So if you press space to pause and unpause the editor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
And you
so
can also like move the camera around using the arrow keys when pause. That's why it started up there. But yeah, you can see how all the stuff works. We're not really going to explain it all right now, but yeah, basically you got like a revolving spinner that's always following the player that it has a thing that destroys spikes attached to it.
Oh, it's
So,
actually
yeah.
pretty lenient to rotate spikes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, got the nice control to rotate spikes. Make it nice and fast.
So, but the most important change is right now to add multiple apples to make it easier. Okay, I can't do it.
Oh, do you actually want to? This might be
Nah, it's okay.
a little bit. Alright, yeah. Let's move. We have a
Yeah.
lot of levels here, so
Okay.
we want to keep moving quickly. Here. Next one. So yeah, we just picked a bunch of interesting levels made by us and our beta testers. This level introduces one of our more original gimmicks, which are these crusher guys who just follow you and try to crush you when you get in their way.
The kid sprite is a bit different. Was it already in the last stage like that?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the original sprite made by Alex. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it looks good. And the walking animation is epic.
Does the game have 100% original content? Yes, that is what we're going for.
Yeah, except for the Newgrounds music, but that's
Yeah, we're using like
royalty.
our own content and like freely usable content. Nothing copyrighted or anything.
Whoa! Sorry. I was surprised.
Yeah, those
You
guys
got
really
crushed.
crash you down. Yep.
I don't believe we'll be charging money for this game, but well, yeah.
You have to jump up before he even can start up again, doing his cooldown. Okay.
Yeah, timing's a little rough.
Okay. This is the real attempt, the real first attempt.
Yeah, we might have some donation options in the game. We'll see. We really haven't decided yet. But yeah, keeping the server up and everything costs a little bit of money, and we put a little bit of money for original music and stuff. We'll see. Again, not really completely decided. Epic boss time.
Insane boss.
This boss is coded using the event system, which we hope to show off later, but you can sort of drag and drop some code to make some pretty complex things like this boss.
Yeah, but it's not like actual code. It's a lot more intuitive.
Yeah, our goal with the whole event system that we have is to make it like easy to make levels that how you want, but not super complicated in terms of like coding and all that.
Oh. This boss is too hard for me.
Yeah, the bosses are made completely with all the stuff that we put in for making levels. It's more of a side effect.
This boss is actually way harder than it looks, because you have to be patient to put in the damage. If you're impatient like me, you just kiss the cherry.
No RNG right now, no. It's something we're thinking about though. We're always open to suggestions if you think we should add something or change how something works. The game is still in active development. Nice.
Nice.
Alright, if you want, you can just show that really quick in the editor too.
Of course.
You could maybe click on the boss object to see kind of what the code on that looks like.
How do I... Oh, I can just scroll with the arrows keys.
Yeah.
And you can click the question mark in the bottom right to get rid of that shortcuts window.
Oh, I deleted the boss by accident. Ah, undo. Okay.
So yeah, a lot of bosses in this game are based off of the cannons we have, which are object generators. They're very flexible. You can put like any object in the game in the cannons to spawn them at any time.
So that's the trigger that spawns the boss. I think the boss is inside that downwards facing cannon there on the right side.
So the boss generates this guy, okay. And
Yeah, when you touch that trigger, that cannon spawns the boss, it looks like. I don't know, I haven't looked at this level yet.
so boss gets created. When he's getting shot, you have a trigger which takes him away some HP. You have a timer which activates the trigger.
Which I assume activates attacks, but yeah, not exactly sure. It gets... Bosses are definitely more complicated than just like regular level design, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend making a boss as your first project in this game.
Yeah.
But basically you have some simple tools which you just need to chain together, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Like, of course
exactly.
it becomes complex, but you never deviate with when go into some lines of code.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'll send you the next level code.
Okay.
I made this one. I hope you like it.
It's a classic.
You will get my unbiased opinion. Oh, and you also have avatars? Like stage makers have avatars, because I see this kid with a bread on his head.
Yeah, you can customize your colors, and in the future, a bunch of hats.
Yeah.
I didn't win. Did I?
You got it.
I got it. Okay.
Didn't get the perfect clear, but you got it.
It's okay. Clear is clear.
There's an extra verse if you get a high score.
I'm gonna do a quick second round. Now that I know what happens, it's okay. I was completely confused because I didn't recognize the listeners. Ah. I like the controller on the bottom. Feel almost at home. Oh. Nice.
Nice.
Good job.
Oh, and now I can change my opinion after the second play?
If you really want to.
Nah, I think my opinion is good. Should I also go into the editor for that?
Yeah, sure, why not? This one's gonna be a little bit more messy, I think.
Yeah, it's quite messy, but it's all made using the tools in the editor.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, so music in this game is generally done by just like playing sound effects, which there are a bunch of in the game, and you can set the pitch of any of them, and just like putting a bunch of sound effects on timers.
So each of these red and orange triggers is a note in the song, and I sort of arranged them to help me keep track of all the timers. And all the cannons spawn the jump refreshers for listen. It's a little messy, but it works.
Okay, and they all start obviously when you start the stage, and then you just offset the timings. Oh,
Right.
Smart. And what about the blocks on the right, like the judgment next to the scale on the right?
Oh yeah,
side?
so those are coin blocks, which they're just like regular blocks, but they get destroyed once you collect a certain amount of coins.
Oh.
Yeah.
So and
Those are just like a built-in object we have in the game.
okay, and at the end of the song, it like judges you if you destroyed enough coin blocks, then you get either the left warp or the right warp. Like either you get the portal or you get the spike.
Yeah, so there's an event where it's like, did you collect a certain number of coins? And I just use that event to detect if you should reach the warp or reach the extra phase.
Alright, what are we doing now? I guess we can just like mess around the editor a little bit, just like show off some stuff from scratch. Maybe show off some simpler stuff.
Mm-hmm. So how do I load the editor on a blank one?
Just go back and then select make and then new. Or yeah, go back. Yeah.
Blocks. Okay. Map name FM 2019. Can we put a hashtag in front of it?
Yeah.
Hashtag FM 2009. That's not a hashtag. Oh, it's American keyboard, I guess. Then FM 2019 will suffice. Okay, we're gonna make 2 screens. Scroll smooth.
So the camera is just like whether or not you want to lock the camera per screen or just like have the camera always following the player.
Okay.
That camera lock. So yeah. Oh yeah, you can also select the music over there. So by default, the editor plays the editor music, but you could also just have it play the map music. If you go back in those map settings, you can see all the music tracks we have in there everything.
How do I get?
Yeah,
to the website?
currently the map size is capped a little bit just for performance reasons mainly. Don't want like too big of rooms. What were we asking?
I hear the example music now of a factory, but if I click on it, I get back to the editor music.
Oh yeah, so if you go to back to the main palette menu and click the gear icon on the bottom right, you can select which music to play. We're planning on adding a tutorial. We'll go back to where all the objects are. And then the bottom right is like gear.
Ah. And here's also a grid. This helps a lot.
Yeah, that's where your like editor options are. We're planning on adding a tutorial, so some of this stuff you got is a little bit hard to figure out at the moment, but we're still in development. Yeah, you got your teleporters. Got a bunch of gimmicks and stuff like the Ning high speed, low speed fields. It's got spinners, it's got cannons to shoot stuff. So what kind of level are you looking at making here?
I want to figure out how I can assign teleporters to the exit points first. And then we can have some complicated fun.
So teleporters have a teleporter number, which you can see is selected there in the top right. By default, they spawn to 0. So each entrance has one corresponding exit. You can have like multiple entrances that go to one exit. So if they're the same number, that's how you know they correspond to the same teleporter, and they change color depending on which one goes where. So by default, they're all at 0 right now.
Oh. How can I quickly check out if it works? Like, how can I move the kit
space to unpause and pause.
Okay. So let's see. Okay, this works. So guys, what kind of shenanigans are we gonna pull off now? Obviously, we're gonna put the entry points low and the exit points high. So we just need to do a really long drop. Let's delete those blocks.
But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Looks great.
There you go, it's that easy to make a level.
Straight to the wiki.
Okay guys, give me the dead foot link. What else can we do? Lasers?
You can also pop those boxes at like the bottom where it says power-ups, gravity, and all that. There's objects in there. These are like folders that you pop and that you can open and close. Okay, so yeah, you're looking at the event system right now. It takes a little bit of explaining. I think you got the idea here.
Yeah. So we're gonna add an event on player shoot, and when I shoot.
Oh yeah, also very useful. You can duplicate an object by selecting it and then holding D and then clicking anywhere in the level. It'll duplicate the same object. You definitely need that for objects that have a lot of events.
So we can already turn them on and off. Perfect.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Now that's a good gimmick. CM3 worthy, I'd say.
Okay, what else can we do? Conveyor. Oh, the sprite
Yeah,
actually changes.
Yeah,
no,
each object has their own like parameters that you can set in that object detail panel once you click on something. So conveyors have the conveyor speed, obviously. And yeah, we have auto tiling in the game to make everything look nice.
Just tell me when to stop because I'm gonna need some time now. Like the first one gonna have some shurikens. The second one is obviously switching lasers on and off.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Third one, I don't know yet. Let's delete those shurikens. I think this one is a bit too much. We also, what happens if I put things on top of each other? Like for example.
So you can select objects behind other objects by clicking the same spot multiple times.
Rotate, duplicate area. Oh, that's a neat function with the area.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to place blocks and all that.
First, I want to change the 16 pixel grid.
Press G.
Oh, G. Okay. Oh. Oh. Gonna need some spikes. Now if I pick them in the area, oh no. Is there a possibility I can just like select them all at once now? Like this
Oh
whole
no,
set
that's
of...
something we're planning on doing, but it's not in the game yet.
Okay.
Selecting multiple objects, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain to like duplicate a bunch of objects right now, but yeah, it's on our to-do list.
So how many instances backwards can I do with undo? Like all of them? Or is it a limited amount?
It's configurable. I think it defaults to 10 or 20. But it is limited or else the game would run out of memory, I think.
Okay. I don't need the spikes now. So we...
One of the things we've done recently is done some performance optimizations, Andres, so that may help you a bit.
Yeah, we're always looking at doing more over time. Hard game to optimize. Oh yeah, so one other thing you can do is if you have an object with events, you can also copy those events over to another object. So if you select an object and just view that object detail panel, I'm a little bit delayed here, so you just like select an object.
I select an object. I go to events. Right.
Yeah, and then the top right, there's some roller tools which make it easy to like select and copy a bunch of events from one object to another.
Oh my god, it instantly worked.
Like yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all those have those same events.
But I need another event for every second line I think on the create one. That they start deactivated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I think I got it. No. Hold up. What does this mean when hit by sword? Where's my sword?
Okay, so we have some power-ups in the game. If you go back to the objects menu, and then under power-ups, you can see that we got a few gimmicks in there that you can use to spice up your level.
Teleport refresher? What is that? Teleport refresher?
That's for the teleporter, which is right next to it. The teleporter power-up.
Let's just check those out quickly. Oh my god, that's a 6 sword. Okay, now do we teleport? Ah!
And yeah, you save with these if you hit a save after grabbing them, so pretty easy to integrate into the levels.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice, but now my laser works here on the right. I don't even know what it is.
Oh, it's because when you press R, that's when it runs the create event.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah, that's something we probably have to make a little bit less confusing.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, and I think the stage is half complete. I can upload it now, or do I need to beat it first?
You need to beat a level to upload it. Yeah.
Ah, man.
Also, you can feel
that's
free.
required.
You can go to the top right tab, the I tab. If you go to the visuals, you can change all the colors in the tile sets.
Oh, beautiful.
And all these, most of this art is made by Drivix and Trollexium, who have done a great job.
Well, it needs a bit. I'm just pretty much silent because I'm thinking now what all is possible at once and how can I navigate more efficiently right now.
Yeah,
This is a lot to
It's a lot to take in.
a lot to process right now.
Yep. Yeah, like I said earlier, we're planning on adding a tutorial to help smooth it over a little bit. Right now, we're just trying to walk you through it a little bit.
Okay, but the potential is insane. Vines. Flaming vines? What is a flaming vine?
You ever play a jungle adventure?
Unfortunately not.
It's from that game.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Props? What are props?
Oh, like visual things that you can add.
Oh, the classic danger
Got
sign.
some effects,
Yeah,
got
that's-
some indicators. Got some background tiles.
Of course, the pat ball has to be in there too.
A secret teleporter to the end? Yeah, Deglum, that's a good idea. We're gonna put another teleporter which instantly brings you to the end.
Dev door.
That's the true game maker way. Oh, pause. Go right. I like the automatic recoloring, so I can keep track on what I have done. And we're gonna put a save at the start to make it look legit. Here. Also for visuals, we gonna play some more flame vines. Not with
Yeah, I agree. Well, that's highly unethical.
arrow indicator. We can do it like a needle maker, where you just do spike art. We put a high here. Now we need to tidy this up a bit. And actually fix the level, but
Now who needs to do that?
I always try to use the area for selecting existing objects.
Yeah, like I said, it's planned. It's planned.
Yeah. Wait, I can just do backwards. Okay, now... No, that wasn't intended. I want to transfer this code, so I use the roller and... Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting the hang of this. No.
Yeah, the goal is to make it a pretty intuitive level editor that once you get the hang of, you can basically do whatever you want with.
Oh. No, these guys also
Nice.
got the events. No, I don't want to turn off the shurikens.
That'd be too easy.
Now we can place another portal. Portal number 2. And... exit. Okay, what are we going to do next? Because otherwise I'm just making more tunnels. Right now.
Okay, so we want to show off our challenge mode, and got a bunch of more levels to show off if you want to see them.
Yeah, I think we're gonna play some levels now, and then we go back into the editor, and I try to do some more complex things, like anything except platforming.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. So...
I even get prompted that I haven't saved. Of course I want to
Yeah.
like to save my genius masterwork.
Oh yeah, so you want to show off the profile menu really quickly? So if you go back to the main menu, you can look at your profile and customize your profile and your kit and everything.
Okay.
Do you go over the edit button? There's also going to be hats in the game, but they're currently not in the game because we need an unlockable system that's not in yet. But yeah, you customize your kit however you want.
But I can only change colors. I think I saw Patrick's kid having a bread head.
Yeah.
So
Those are going to be unlockable in the final game. We're going to have like a player progression system in the achievements. We're not exactly sure how it's going to work yet. It's still in progress, but yeah. There will be a lot of hats. If anyone has any ideas for good hats, feel free to let us know. Still making them too.
Perfect. I went for the black cape for the edge factor. You
Beating
always
Kale's first level should unlock the Crimson Lake. I agree. Good idea.
Kale's first level's a real classic. What's it called again? Oh, it's my first level.
Yeah, it's my first level. Yep. Okay. Okay. So one other thing we want to show off before the challenges is we also have a map record system which keeps track of the best time that has ever been for each map in the game. So world records for each map, and you can always just view a replay of it. So if you go back to one of the levels that you beat, which you can do by looking at the cleared thing in the top. There's like a cleared filter text thing, and set that to yes.
Yes.
And then you can see all the levels you've beaten, and then any level that you've beaten, you can watch the world record time for whoever got that time. So if you select any of those and select watch record,
Okay.
then
I'm
you can
gonna
just
try to
view
beat.
anybody's record.
Okay, if I have like 2 minutes, I'm gonna beat Random Eric's time now.
Yeah, wait.
Can you
Check
watch
out
the
the
replay?
watch record first. Yeah.
Wait.
Just back.
Oh, with F2 you can restart the whole stage? Or what is this?
There's a way to reset the stage, which is just like Control plus R. But yeah, for now, can you just back out by escaping?
Okay.
And then exit play, and then there's another button on there for just watching the record. If you want to see if anyone has a devd or anyone getting a deathless run in a level or something.
Okay. Gonna.
So watch record is right below load in editor.
Yeah.
Oh, you also get the other heads for playing in game. That's cool. Oh, perfect timings on those.
Yeah, so just a cool way to see what the record is and how they did it. And yeah, if you beat the record, you get a nice notification and everything. We're planning on adding like more things involving the records, like a counter on your profile for like how many map records you have and stuff like that. Just keep track of how much of a god you are.
But if you need to beat the level before uploading, will that mean that's already the first record?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can inflate my record number by making a
Well,
lot of maps?
well, it won't count for your own maps.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. It's a good point. Good point.
Yeah. Weird speedrunners. Okay. Now we're finally going to try.
Are you doing it? Okay. I believe in you. So if you ever want to completely restart the level from the very beginning, the shortcut is Control plus R. It's nice if you're going for speedrun times. And you can see our time in the top right compared to the record time. And if you don't save, it will automatically restart you at the beginning and reset your timer.
Oh, okay.
If you're going for that deathless run. Yeah, racing a shadow of the record would be cool. That's something we have as an idea, definitely. There's already like a system in place for shadows, so it's doable. Ooh, nice.
No!
No.
Okay. Nobody saw that. I didn't want to read it
my
anyway.
Okay,
Admirable
so
attempt.
move on to the other levels.
Yeah. we
Oh
should go
wait,
on.
so let's show off the challenges now. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
okay.
So we have 3 challenges right now with more to be added. We got Mr. Scribble's challenge, which is like our highly rated levels, like curated playlists. You can select your difficulty. You got Explorer mode, which is like a way of checking out completely new levels that haven't been played yet. and seeing if you like it. There's no difficulty rating on that. And then roulette, which is just like completely random levels, could be literally anything, even your own levels. So, yep, each have different like life limits and amount of skips that you can gain. You can see a little explanation for each one there.
So I just start?
Yeah, sure. Do whichever one you want.
Hold up. The difficulty rating. Is that rated by the players who made the levels, or is it set by
Right
the
now
creator?
it's automatic. The game does it automatically, depending on like how people played the map, how they do.
Oh, like time
So it's
taken
completely automatic
on. Okay. So
Yeah, we don't want to explain
that's-
exactly how it works, but it's
okay.
automatic.
Oh shit.
Yes, you can save a run and come back to it later. But you can only have one run going at once.
Wait, this doesn't have music. Is it because of the stage, or?
Oh yeah, okay. So each level selects their own music, and we only added the music very recently. So a lot of these maps that you're gonna roll right now are not gonna have music because it just wasn't in the game yet.
Okay.
So yeah, sorry about that.
This is made by Nada too. Why is? Hold up. Is the timing like global? Like I didn't check now, but this triangle of the water block and the food.
It resets when you press R.
Okay.
Pretty
Nada.
standard Fangame stuff.
Nada, why would you do this to me? You don't give me a save for this drop.
We could add that in the future, RS. Like I said earlier, if you have any suggestions, feel free to let us know. We're in very active development right now.
But right now there's no way for me to see Nada's run. Is there?
Yeah, you have to beat the level before you can watch the replay.
So I can't take the strip.
Spoilers or anything. Yeah.
Very good, very good.
You gotta do it on your own, buddy.
Yeah, would have helped if I can see the timing when to do the drop. That's why I'm asking. I think it should be a community effort.
Yeah, it's toggleable now, Wolfie. Don't worry. The control R thing.
Kale, maybe you should get Nada 2 as a guest maker for Crimson Needle 4. Look at this. It's pretty good. How many lives do I get back when I finish 11?
None.
Just none.
You gotta go all 10, man. There could be a mode that we add that you get lives back. We have ideas floating around. This is just our pretty standard 200 lives, beat 10 levels mode.
I will be fine as long as I don't put another Nada level. Kid is too good, I'm gonna tell you. Oh. Yeah. This is right now medium difficulty because not a lot of people have it. Yeah, was good. Next one. Good.
Yeah, the difficulties are like self-adjusting, so over time, the difficulties should settle a little bit. It's kind of some of the maps are a little bit weirdly difficulty rated right now. Oh, it's Wookiee's first level.
Should we move on to some of the planned levels after this?
How much time do we got? Oh, 45 minutes? Yeah.
Okay,
it's up to you guys.
Then I end the challenge. Game over.
Or you can just exit. If you just exit, you can continue the challenge later as well.
Oh,
that
very good.
button completely ends the challenge. Yeah.
Not gonna
Doesn't
rate
really matter.
this. I'm not going to rate this stage because I didn't complete it. That's the spirit, guys. That's true.
That's the way.
Okay. Oh, the background changed in the title menu. Or the tile sets, whatever. That's neat.
Oh yeah. Yep. Uses random tile sets from the game. All right. So now we're just gonna show off a bunch of cool levels, a bunch of different gimmicks and stuff. So I'll send over another code right now.
Okay.
This one's a classic map.
I don't know. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
This one took 20 hours to make, I think, Dan said. You don't have to beat this one, by the way. This map is quite difficult.
Ah. It seems a lot easier than the other
We had to
levels.
show it.
Oh.
Yeah, again, this is made entirely in our editor, and this was made in like an older version. We've added a lot of things since. It's very impressive.
Okay. Oh, and he made it at a time where I Wanna Make I didn't have any music, so it's just an SFX, which
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah. Dan has a very tight grasp on the editor.
Just let it play out like game over screen if you get past the intro, Dan said. So you see the whole thing?
What?
It does a fake out with the warp if you don't make it past the intro.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dan's a trickster.
Okay, now I'm gonna beat it. Playtime is over. Oh, that jump has to be a bit faster.
But if you want to watch the whole thing, you can just let it keep playing if you get past the intro. That is.
I just
Yeah, just let it keep playing.
Oh my god, that's almost a sphere. What is this?
I warned you.
Just for proof checking, but I did ask you that it shouldn't be too hard today. For me.
Yeah, like I said, you don't have to beat this level.
Let's go.
We can move on.
Yeah, we can move on.
Okay.
We got a lot of we got a lot of levels here.
I like how Andres already beat it. God player.
There, I sent the next one.
Let's see. Kid Rocket. Oh my god. Am I becoming so fast that I'm going to skip the teleporter? Nice. That was some multiple dimension shit with high speed. Oops. Sorry, language.
Yeah, you made it into a parallel universe.
Yeah.
Alright, send over the next map.
QPU speed?
Exactly. Ballin'.
This map's interesting.
Oh. 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 Okay, but okay, it can kind of jump. It took like a few seconds to realize what is going on.
Yeah.
Everything was good before the spikes came. Okay.
This one's a little weird, so if it takes too long, you can also skip past this one.
Ah, I'm past for spikes, but the cherry now ruined my day. But this is great.
Yeah, what more do you want from
And I mean, you just need the idea. You just needed this idea and put like a bit of level design in there, and you instantly got a legendary stage.
Yeah, we're really excited to see what people are going to make with it.
Oh my god. It's like you're releasing Mario Maker to a community which already stems off creativity. You're gonna doom us all, guys. One more. Oh. Oh my god, where's the save? YOLO. Ah.
It's a little rough here. There's a lot of tricks going on to make that save work, but it works. Not gonna explain that one.
But, wait. Can't I just now press 10 million times jump to reach higher and higher?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, you could also jump more in midair. You don't have to jump after hitting the ground.
Oh! I was wondering, how did you do this in 43 seconds? Of course, but you don't tell me.
This might be a fun replay to watch.
Yeah, I
You
want
want
to see
to
it.
you want to see how he did it in 43 seconds?
I bet he just shot 10 million times to move at an insane speed and just spammed jump and got lucky. That's what I'm thinking right now.
Pretty close.
Ah! Yeah, well, if you spam, it's easy, guys.
Nice.
Okay, let's look at the record. Level ID. Oh, no. Filter.
You could also
Yeah.
search by a map name if you remember the map name. There's a variety of ways you can filter maps. Try to make it as easy as possible. You can also filter by tags. Got a bunch of tags like boss levels, auto levels, needle, gimmick, pretty much anything that you would want. Well, this replay might actually desync now that I think about it.
Okay, then I'm not gonna show it.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that's a development thing. Don't worry, that's already fixed.
What about tutorials? I mean, a lot of people nowadays like to put some kind of explanations into their stages. If they want, if they are making something more complex. For
You
example,
mean like
picking up items, like picking up objects, carrying them with the player.
You have to be a little bit creative to make stuff like that in your level, but you can use like the decorations to kind of try to indicate what it means.
Ah.
Yeah, there's an indicator that tells you to shoot here, for example.
Okay. So the.
Also, I just sent you another code, by the way, just so you know.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just send you all the codes right now.
Yeah, just in order so I don't. This is Kid Resorts to Crime. Why would he? Oh, what is that? That's a human, and you shoot him when you take the cherry. Wow.
How could you?
Wolfie is clearly promoting crime. Well, guys, it's your decision whom to cheer for in the next run. In the big blind race, not mine. Let's go.
Right now, the plan is to release the game for free.
Is there a way to copy codes? Yes. If you right-click any of the codes in the browse screen or while you're playing a map, it will copy it to your clipboard.
Oh, so you can send them directly to your friends?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, this map is a little bit more difficult than the other one, so...
Yeah, but this is at
We'll
least
see.
some classic gameplay.
Yep.
Should have checked. Rule number 1 of using teleports is always check where you're gonna land. Jump into the teleport. Guys, I literally did not know this exists. I think I've missed a big thing here.
It's been in development for quite some time.
Yeah, but was it like publicly accessible or?
No.
Oh,
We've had a couple of private, but yep.
The music that you hear in the levels themselves is from a variety of sources, a lot from Newgrounds. But the music in the editor and the menu is original by 2Mellow.
The teleporters do not have a colorblind mode or number, but that is a good idea. I will write that down.
And I guess a lot of things are color coded like that, aren't they?
Yeah, you could always just like have a mode that shows numbers next to things too.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next stage. This is a bit too difficult right now for somebody who hasn't played Fangames in the last 3 months.
Understandable.
I'm being bullied by Bob. Wow. Oh, and I can check out Bob's Maker's profile with all his stages.
Oh yeah.
Ah. Can I message Bob?
No.
Oh,
That's not
probably a
something
good
we really
idea.
have planned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We are
would be
planning
careful
a
with
like
it.
a follow system where you can see when people have uploaded maps that you followed, so you can like follow Bob and then check out his latest new map. But that's still in development.
I did not know you could trap them in the blocks.
That's really good. I didn't know that either.
Oh my god. Spam the sword. No. Just gonna juggle them. What? Okay. Of course, that one gets me. Well, it's a sword. Not power, anything like that. It's just a straight up sword. I put it from my pants. It's okay. It's fine. Don't... We can't ask those deep questions right now. And this gets... No! Should have just went for the warp.
Ugh, rough.
Oh. It's made of metal. Guys, no, that wasn't my intention at all. Okay, we did it.
Nice.
Next stage.
Oh, screen went black on stream.
Block on screen? Oh, I'm gonna be at the theater. I don't know why it went out. Just a second, guys.
Panic.
Panic basket. Sorry,
The
guys.
sound is enough in this level.
Okay, let's go. This is unfair. The cannonballs destroy me, but I can't destroy the cannons.
You can destroy the cannonballs.
But how? Like, how did that work?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I can jump on them. Advanced strategy, just go under the boat. Ah, no double jump water, we actually need to get there.
These struts, though.
Almost. Think a lot. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to the next stage. But that was cool. I liked that. I'm only switching so fast through the stages because there are a lot. I've got a lot of codes. The true
You don't have to go through all of them, by the way. Like, we just made a long list.
Oh.
Just to make sure the time is filled.
It's okay, I feel at home now. Why is that spike at the top moving?
That spike might be moving for a reason. I don't know.
Yeah, but I want to get the speedrun record, of course. I don't have time for the spike. I mean, you only need to do 4 corners for the speedrun record.
Easy.
And 2 gates.
Okay. Just kidding. Oh wait, I have to beat it to improve my clear count on the account. Of course. Wow!
I just noticed the scrolling grid.
Oh my god, it's an actual fence. I also like the title card which loses a tooth. Okay. Okay, so this is the bunny hop.
This level is also a little bit on the hard side, but I believe in you.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a preview of Crimson Needle 4. Even though it was put out before Crimson Needle 3 released.
Yeah, we showed Dance of Winds.
Oh my god. I actually
Nice.
did a record.
Oh, the absolute legend.
And next one. I'm so good at these games, guys. This is why I'm in the marathon at this point right now. That was beautiful.
Dude, nice.
Beautiful gameplay.
That was amazing.
Next up is Trials.
I think we have time for one or two more, then we gotta move on a little bit. We got a couple things at the end we want to do.
Okay, I'm gonna play one more. The one with the best name. I have shooting hoops, floaty kid. Oh, floaty kid. It seems good. Kid Kanan.
Shooting hoops is a good one.
Yeah, shooting hoops is good. I'd recommend.
But what is with a little? Okay, but then I want to take a quick look at literal Sudoku.
Yeah, go ahead. You can look at wherever you want.
So...
Also, there's one more level to play at the end. I'm sending it. Just a finale level, I guess.
Oh, but...
Yeah, this level is actually impossible. Nice.
Nice.
You did the impossible.
Perfect. Okay, I just want to see the Sudoku level. Yeah, thumbs up. Accurate. Literal Sudoku. Oh, I thought like I'm gonna do suicide here.
No, you're doing literal Sudoku.
With my mouse or how? Oh, no.
Yeah, oh no is right.
Okay.
I have no idea how I did this. This really shows off the kind of crazy things you can
Yeah,
do in
this
the
is
editor.
very, very cool.
Oh
And I
my
have solved
God.
this. It is a literal Sudoku puzzle.
So that's cool. Okay. So time for the final level, I guess.
Yep. And if we have more time, we can go back to some of the other levels, but yeah, we gotta wrap up somewhat soon.
Oh, it's called Mega Gauntlet. Sounds hard,
It's not that, yeah, it's not that hard, don't worry.
but it has Mega in its name.
Enjoy.
Go. Thanks. This danger. Nah, funny guy. These blocks, like these Mario Maker blocks, drive me insane right now because I've never played with them.
Gotta throw a few new ones in there. Okay, reflectors. Another reflector. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, I sort of made this one to showcase almost all the objects in the editor.
Yeah, there was a map just called Gauntlet a while ago that had every gimmick, but we've added too many at this point, so can't have all of them in one map anymore.
Ah! Oh my god, it's not over yet. It's actually pretty dangerous to stay in front of a cannon. Don't do that at home.
I'll be sure not to stand in front of my home cannon.
Does this work? Yep, it works. No cannon! Don't touch the spike. Spikes are dangerous. Oh, if you can't come to the spike comes to you. Oh no, and we got the colors and the pet spawns. Not gonna finish
He's
the
done
level
it.
though.
Nice.
I think this is a good screen to end it, or do we have more?
Alright, so yeah, we just want to talk a little bit and then have like a Q&A thing, I guess, if anyone wants any questions. So, starting tomorrow, we're gonna have an open beta for the game that's gonna last 1 week. So, hold on. If you want to join that, we'll post the Discord link up in there. We're gonna post the game in there tomorrow. Let me just find the link. So yeah, join this Discord if you want to check out the game.
Yeah, and it'll be we'll post the game in there sometime tomorrow, and
Yes.
it'll go till sometime on next Monday. And feel free to leave us a bunch of feedback, and we really hope you enjoy, and we're excited to see what everyone comes up with.
And then what else? So yeah, if anyone has any questions or anything about the game, please do like a Q&A, and if Pandy wants to play some more levels for the next few minutes. I don't know how much time we have exactly, but
I have no idea about
Yeah.
the time, but I'm just gonna silently play levels in the background, I guess. And
You guys have about 10 minutes.
Okay.
how long after the open beta do you think the full release will be? We're not sure exactly. We're planning on getting the game done sometime soon, but yeah, no estimate quite yet. But we're definitely getting there. Watts has made some insane puzzle levels.
Yeah, Watson is pretty G-brain.
Are there chances for this summer? Like I said, we're not gonna make an estimate really. we really do not know.
Yeah, when it's done. Yeah,
This game has been worked on for like 2 to 3 years now. Closer to 3 years, I think. On and off. Very on active development the past like year. Ever since the last marathon showcase, it's been quite active.
Yeah, we originally revealed it at last year's marathon, and it's come a long way since then.
Yeah, the showcase from last year there's a lot of differences if you compare them. These guys have been doing a lot of work, and I'm very proud of them for what they've done.
Thanks. Other language support is definitely planned. It's programmed in the game right now to support, Japanese, Chinese, Korean, and a bunch of, languages. We just haven't had anyone actually translate. It's just using like Google Translate, which isn't. It ends up that's not very good. So it's planned. Some kind of other language support.
Yeah, if anyone's down to translate any languages, definitely let us know.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, maybe we should take a look at Kale's first level.
It's probably one of the best levels in the game, honestly.
I would say so.
His recommendation earlier was you beat that level to unlock the leak hat.
Okay, exit play, go to play, browse, offer Kale, search. How? Oh, you have a date. Okay.
There are no languages in yet. No Russian.
Yeah, thanks
Definitely
everyone.
want any language that you guys can do.
Yeah, we'll write your names down, and feel free to contact us and get in touch if you're interested.
Never knew why you guys had Sorry. Why you guys had so much trouble with the screen. It's totally easy. Already almost made it through the first half.
If you want a really good time, jump in between the first two gates. Just jump up.
Aha! You see, it's easy. It was exactly like this in the original. Just nobody
Trick to
noticed.
solve. Yeah. There is a report map button, yes. There's a report map and a report user button, I believe.
And will it be automatized, or will we have admins who check it?
There will be admins. There might be some automated stuff later on, but right now it's just all admin.
I'm honestly amazed, guys. Like, when I heard we have a run, I want to make her. Penny, can you play, show off something with the Elephant Crew? I had no idea. I had no idea the Elephant Crew is you three guys. First of all. Second of all, I thought I want to make her as some, you know... I had the same impression like this, that you can make a few stages, but I did not think that you had like an online community behind it, that you have like a whole intuitive stage maker which goes beyond a few gimmicky objects, but rather like the whole repertoire of more than standard things you can do. Even have like an avoidance pact by Dan Savato himself. Wow.
Yep.
I am impressed.
Try to make it as flexible as possible. And we're going to be adding more stuff over time. So again, if anyone has any suggestions for objects or events to add to the game, feel free to let us know.
So is there any possibility to port these rooms outside of I Wanna Make Up? No, actually
Not right
necessary.
now. It's on the table, but yeah. No concrete plans right now on that one.
I think it doesn't need to, actually. That would, I mean, as soon as you think about getting it outside of I Wanna Make Her, you should probably be at the part where you can do your first steps in coding yourself.
Yeah, I think it should serve as like a decent intro to how certain things work. When we have a tutorial and stuff in there too, that should really help smooth things over for people just getting started.
You can use the event system, if you're good, to make bosses and avoidance. It's not strictly like built into the game, but you can, if you're clever, people can and have done that.
Can I keep this version?
Sure.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You have the same version that everyone's going to be getting tomorrow.
Oh, never mind. Once again, in case you missed it, I'll post the Discord link again in chat. We're going to have a open beta starting sometime tomorrow, and it goes for a week until next Monday. And you can make levels, play levels, and please give us feedback.
Yeah, that's the most important thing for us right now, is just seeing how you guys like it, seeing what we need to change in the game to make it better in the way possible. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing what you guys do.
I mean, I can you guys only give a tip. Get into the Discord. You don't have to commit to anything. You can check it out for 1 week. Free beta, free game so far.
It's like almost definitely gonna be free when it's done too. So I wouldn't worry about that.
But like early access right now. So you should come in.
Yep.
No, you are not late for the blind race. We're just finishing up here and then it should be starting soon. This bear over. Cool.
Maybe you should try out the final Cosmos. I think it's a good level to show off too. Got like another minute here. So we're just talking about avoidance.
I'm always for the avoidance. Oh no. Oh no.
To answer your question, Akayan, it started off with Piece of Cheese had the idea, and he recruited Clayson, me, and Katie to do work on it. And then over time, Yo-Yo joined, and he's been extremely a driving force behind this project. And a bunch of other people have joined on, like Alex and Drivix, and yeah.
I wish there was a button to toggle the visibility of the starting flag.
Oh yeah, that's like a map. Map makers can make that go away. It's like it's their choice. I guess we maybe can add an option for that. Alright, I think it's all the time we have.
Yeah, I think you're coming up on an hour and a half, so.
Alright.
Call it.
Yep. Thanks for having us. Hope you guys try out the beta and enjoy it. Hope you guys like the showcase.
Yep. Thank you very much for showing off. Very excited to try it out tomorrow and for the rest of the week. Coming right up, stay tuned because it's time for the blind race.